So our next guest is a New Jersey native. His film credits include the Academy Award-winning film Green Book. He can be seen next starring in Here's Yianni, and here's a peek.
You said that if I didn't go to school, I wouldn't be smart. I wouldn't be smart like all the other kids on the boat. They'll all be smart. They'll all be American smart, but I won't be. I missed the bus.
Yeah, you forgot your books. You forgot your books, and you left them inside. So, yeah, come on, let's go in and get them, and then I'll take you.
Oh. Wow. This movie can be seen this weekend at Dances with Films. Actor Joe Cortese joining us this morning to talk more about it. So great to have you here.
Good morning, Danny.
Good morning.
Here's Yianni is powerful, right? You just seen that clip. So tell us a little bit about it and who you play.
Well, I play Gus, who, that's his real name, but it's based on a true story about a Greek diner owner from Asbury Park, New Jersey, who suffers from dementia. Yeah. True story. But in his dementia, he imagines himself as a late-night talk show host, a la Johnny Carson, hence the title, Here's Yianni. And it's the true story about director, writer Christina Iliopoulos' father. And it's just a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a tearjerker to say the least.
Well, it's a tearjerker, but there's a lot of humor in it.
Is there?
Oh yeah, it's because it's, look, life's about love, right?
Yeah.
Not too much more. Anybody who thinks it's more than that is really kidding themselves. So it's a beautiful story because she knows she's not going to make it. So what does she do? She gives him the best 2.5 years he's ever could imagine. And it's the kind of movie, I mean, a lot of people say you walk out with a tear in your eye, with a smile on your face.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you get a bag of emotions here, right?
Right.
For you, though, because it's filmed in New Jersey, you're talking about Asbury Park, right? You're a New Jersey native, so to kind of return to the area, film in the area you grew up in, along Jersey Shore, you know, did you see some of your old stomping grounds?
Yeah, of course I did. I mean, I grew up in Patterson, but my family had a house in Point Pleasant, or we'd go down there, and now my brothers and sisters all have homes in Mantolokin. You know, Point Pleasant. So I go down there every summer, and I bring my son with me, who was brought up in California, so he's a California kid, but just to expose him to that different way of life.
Do you know about Taylor ham and pork roll and the whole debate?
Oh, easy, Pete.
About who?
Taylor ham and pork roll. It's a Jersey staple.
I know it well.
Well, what do you say? Is he trying to get...
Scrapple is even better.
Scrapple's the worst.
That is good.
Now, that's
terrible
bad
for
stuff.
you, but it's great.
But you didn't answer the question, right?
Taylor ham and pork roll.
Do you say pork roll or Taylor ham?
Oh, I say Taylor ham.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Good.
You guys are friends.
That's right.
Yeah.
You,
You say sauce or gravy?
Well, it depends. Sauce without the meat, gravy with the meat.
He's
Good
like,
answer, but I call it sauce all the time.
was that one of the best parts about doing this film then, was to be so close to home?
Well, it was great because, like I said, I have a lot of family. I probably have my sister. I know she's watching right now.
Oh, okay.
Probably my brother.
Oh, very nice.
And, you know, I have 35 cousins, first cousins on my mother's side, so I had a lot of family.
Yeah.
And, you know, they were all supportive in a lot of different ways over the years. But, yeah, it was fun. It was great. It was great because it's a story about something. You know what I mean? It's not just some gratuitous...
Well, it's tangible, too, because a lot of people experience this in their own families, right? Somebody who may have dementia or is battling dementia. And for you, though, what do you hope people take away from the character and the whole idea of the movie?
Well, some of the stats out, it says it touches 1 in every 3 people in some way, whether you have it, whether you're a caretaker, whether your grandfather, your uncle. So a lot of people are touched by it. And what this film shows you what it's like to be around that. And it teaches you, gives you a lot of information, you know, about how to handle it and how the wife handled it and how people around them. And you see some people, like our 2 best friends, they're rejected in the beginning a little bit because it's too much to handle. I mean, it's devastating on one hand, but on the other hand, it's very entertaining. There's some very funny moments in this movie. I promise you.
Do you have anyone in your life that is suffering from dementia?
What'd you say?
Do you have? Oh, look at you. There is comedy in this. This guy.
Look, I know, I mean, I just saw an ad on the internet with, it's got to be AI. Because it's, did you ever seen it with Kevin Costner and Clint Eastwood where they're doing this owl clips?
Yes.
And look, whether that's AI or not, it's definitely a very serious disease.
Yeah.
It's touching a lot of people. And it's this movie will expose that. And how do you really deal with it?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I appreciate you making the film. Appreciate you coming back here to talk about it.
Anytime.
Right? All right, and we'll get you some Scrapple on the way out.
Yeah.
All right. The film will be playing at Dances with Films on Sunday. Check out danceswithfilms.com for screening details. Great to have you here.
7:30 Sunday night. Be there or be square.
Okay, there you go.